We finna attempt to cross the street, bro. Traffic and shit everywhere around here. Run my ass over. Hey, let's talk about, you know, living a good life for a second, man. Taking risks. I'm out here in Bangkok right now, as you can see. On the street, walking should be hectic. It's like, it's really like no rules around here. Fend for yourself. But a lot of y'all are scared to take risks due to the fear of being judged and, you know, not making it. But what's on the other side of that? You know, a life you could have lived, a life you wish you would have lived, and you sitting here and you're doing the same thing every day, and you know you want to live a different life, but you're scared to, you know, try something new just because you're afraid of what may happen. And what's the life out of that? You know? When are you gonna actually go for it and go for something different? This shit's crazy. This is the sidewalk in Bangkok right here. Yeah, when are you gonna try something different, bro? Like, I literally moved out here, had over 25K to my name, and I made this a goal for myself. There's people that got more bread than I do, but would never make this decision because they're too scared to do it. And I've been told that before. Oops, excuse me. I've been told that before, like, man, like, I would never do what you do. Like, you got the balls. Like, yeah, I got the balls. Shit. I mean, this is the life I wanted, so what am I wait for? And there's never a more perfect opportunity or time to do what you want to do than right at that exact moment. You're not gonna realize that until you wake up. You're 80 years old. You still ain't done shit with your life. They make it loud. You're 80 years old. You still ain't done shit with your life. And then you look up. You're on your deathbed, and all you can think about is what would have been. Very chaotic street right now. Very chaotic street. There's always traffic, I will say. I'm back on your ass. We're going back to the problem, but yeah, just imagine, bro, you're literally 80 years old, and you still would have not done anything. You could look up, and all you can think about is what would have been. One thing I can say is my motivation about this, my grandpa, he's 80 years old, bro. Ooh, they got the Ferrari, hold on. Ferrari in Thailand, hey, that's a different type of flex right there. Yeah, you're 80 years old, you haven't done nothing. And my grandpa, he's 80 years old right now. He can't take care of himself, he's in a wheelchair. He got in an accident and basically didn't take care of himself whenever he was older. Ooh, they got the AMG in this. Hey, I'm in a good part of town right now. That shit clean. But yeah, he's 80 years old and didn't know what to do with himself. And what he didn't take care of himself. And, you know, now all I could think about when looking at him is the man, you know, he used to be. Like, he walks around, he can't really remember anything. And I'm blessed to be able to be in a situation to be able to see that, because I'm like, okay, that's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be old as hell just like him. Hopefully I still have my right mind, but that's gonna be me one day. And whenever I'm in his position, what am I gonna be thinking about? What am I gonna think about, you know, whenever I'm like, damn, like, this is really it, this is done with my life. Like, am I gonna be able to, you know, be satisfied with the decisions that I made in my life? I wanna be, so that's why I'm continuing to take risks, because I don't wanna, you know, have regrets whenever I'm that old and life is really over. You can't do nothing else. So that's really, you know, one of my main reasons. But for you, I'm not sure, you know, who you may have seen or what you may be looking at. But I'm telling you right now, the scariest feeling, I talked about this in my first video, but whenever I had a near-death experience, was whenever I had the motivation to really make this move. And whenever I was in an emergency room, at that time, all I could think about was the things I haven't done or the things that I wanted to do. So it's like, whenever I had this realization, that's whenever I got the idea, like, all right, fuck it, I almost tripped right there. I had the realization, like, listen, I'm gonna make this move, and regardless of what happens, I'm gonna be happy that I did it. And I know, look at it, it's a nice ass view right here. Very nice. I don't know, I like looking at like buildings and stuff, like just nice structure. Like, this would be like a nice place to take a picture. I'm probably gonna enter this into the video. It's very nice. can really just do whatever I want. So I don't gotta, you know, make no moves that I don't want to make. I guess the whole point of this video, I really want you guys to know, is just, you know, don't wait too long to do what you want to do, and then you look up one day and you're like, shit, I ain't got no time left. Life is over. You play the cards you was dealt. That's it. That is it. Like, look at this right here. This is nice. I just really like nice buildings. Like, I'm excited to really go to Pattaya. That's like the beach area. That's really where I want to live. I'm gonna go there next Thursday, or this Thursday, and, you know, see what's around there. It's gonna be a nice vibe. Saw a fellow black man living in Thailand. Hey, any black dude I see in Thailand, I'm always dap them up. That's one thing about me. I want to make it a point to make sure I talk to any black person, but also any American living in Thailand, because it's like, you know, we relate in that way. We may not be from the same city, but we, you know, we all took a risk to get to the same city. So like, I think it's cool seeing Americans that are living in Thailand, like, that live in the same lifestyle as me, and we all have the same mindset. Like, we wanted to get away and try something new. So I feel like we all kind of have, you know, we connect in that certain type of way. So I'm gonna always make sure I show love and really get out of my comfort zone when it comes to, you know, speaking to people and networking. And I feel like over time, that's what's gonna allow me to, you know, expand and grow as well. Look at this, bro. I don't know why I got this obsession with like nice buildings, bro, but like, that's something I always just like taking videos of. Videos and pictures. Getting them steps in today, boy. For sure. Tell me, you know, what type of content y'all want to see from me, bro. I'm gonna be doing everything, honestly. I'm gonna be doing all type of shit. So it really just depends, you know, what y'all want me to do. I'm gonna do whatever the craziest comment says, as long as it's, you know, on some safe shit. I'm not trying to be out here risking my life, but if it's in safe guidelines, I will be trying it, for sure. Because that's what we out here for. New experiences, try life. I was gonna name this video something else, but this is really just a little yap session. Honestly, it's just a little yap session, that's what it is. I have never been to Cafe Amazon, but they have hella Cafe Amazons in Thailand. That's a very, very popular brand. These glasses look good too. I just got these from MBK Center. If you know MBK, hey, I'm gonna say this on this video right now. You see me with some Travis Scotts or some Goyard, I got it from there. I do not care. The only thing I won't buy that's fake is a watch. So you see me with a Cartier watch, it's gonna be real, but anything else, you know where I got it from, don't play. Yeah, like all that shit don't matter to me. Watches though, if I come bust down, you can best believe it's real. But anything else, bro, leather, all that, the shoes, literally made in the same factory, bro. Literally made in the same factory. So I'm not really worried about nothing like that. I'm gonna for sure go for the discount. I got messed up. But I definitely like this area over the other areas for sure. It's still crowded, don't get me wrong. Like, there be traffic and shit, but it's not nearly as crowded as the MBK Center was. That shit was definitely crowded. I would not live around there. I'm just ready. Like I said, that beach, I know I'm gonna be turned when I get over there. Ooh. I mean, the apartments up here, I think this is Osaka, if I believe. The buildings and everything around here are like super nice. So if you're looking for a nice area, if you're from Houston watching this, you can compare it to like, just like the River Oaks of Thailand, basically. It's gonna be a nice little video. You know what I'm saying? A little diplomat, look, this a little apartment building right here. Look pretty nice. Another funny thing that happened, we was in a mall, this kid looks at me, he's like, looks up and down at me, he said, Michael Jordan? I said, I just couldn't do nothing but laugh, bro, cause like, I mean, I already knew that was gonna happen. They was doing that to me whenever I was in Mexico, but bro, I figured like they was gonna look at me and say something related to like sports or basketball. Look, another spot right here to take pictures. Very nice little structure right here. Like, it's all about structure and like leading lines as far as when it comes to photography, bro. Like, stuff like this is just priceless. Because I mean, it's a new environment. It's gonna look aesthetic regardless, because I'm not from here. So, yeah. Take the pictures right here, put it in the video. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? I gotta say what's up to my black people. You show y'all this chaos real quick, so you can see what I'm talking about. Ooh, hey, that was a good video. I'm gonna cross the street right now. Made it out alive, because God knows they will run your ass over here. Shit. Yeah, we in the mix right now. For sure we in the mix. Definitely in the mix over here.